Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Today, I decided to do the Frost Chimera bounty, as it will take us one day to get there while flying, so why waste time? Let's get going. And while on our way there, I need to get a wisdom boost, so I decide to spend the time playing a strategic board game with Hulkenberg.
Hey, did you see outside?
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the Gauntlet Runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
We arrive to a lush field of many vibrant colours. Yufa focuses on the deep red, Heismei calls it autumn. She doesn't know what an autumn is, as he explains that in colder regions, the colour of trees shift to yellow and red. When the temperature descends, we call that autumn. Gallica brings up that it's like this almost all year round. Yufa seems to understand it now, but I'll be honest, I'm not a scholar, so I have no idea how it all works. The Heismei says that he heard that this was the work of the Faker King, who had delight in surprising his subjects. Well, I guess it fits Heismei to know that, since he's mainly using the Faker class right now. But with all that, I get a wisdom boost, and with a wholesome moment and Yufa thanking us once more for helping her get off the island to explore and see the sights, we get going. Not with another drawing, of course.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The Gauntlet Runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Compared to the previous area we found ourselves, this place is cold as hell, but we're here to defeat a bounty. It seems like a few previous times we fought, we needed to catch his attention by killing monsters around here, which eventually worked. But we have an unintended guest, a soldier. Not only that, but he's a loyalist of Luis, who is protecting the monster and will not listen to anything we have to say. So if we have to kill him too, so be it, as we get into a fight. The fight is pretty straightforward. The man will use a free turn to protect the beast, but I can break it with an item I have, and I do solid damage, so it's only postponing the inevitable. Something he must not have understood, as he sacrifices himself to give the beast a full health boost. But without him protecting him, I just get 8 full turns of pain, as eventually, Basilio finishes him off.
Weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
In their defeat, they have a hard time processing it, but with a small talk and hearing his motives for everything, we're able to understand him and even able to somewhat recruit him on my side, although he leaves, so we may never know if for certain, but our words did seem to have an effect on him. As we end the day with some little hunting, we also found one of those relics that Neris was looking for by chance, and then a big old feast at the end.